welcome to Business Growth Talks. Today, we're going to talk about Elon Musk, how the important factors that he has had on this world at the moment. We're going to cover all his life and we're going to go deep into his businesses and what he's done. And it's going to be a little bit of profile on Elon Musk and also thinking about Walter Isaacson's recent book that has come out, the biography that he has completed. And if you're on YouTube, thank you very much for joining. Please do give it a thumbs up. Any comments below on Elon Musk or the book, and equally, please do subscribe. It really does I really do appreciate it. So, Elon Musk. We're going to talk about a comprehensive biography that delves into Elon Musk's life and career, some of the key book components of his life, and will intertwine with the book that's recently been released. So his early life and migration to the US. We explore the idea that includes in his childhood and eventual migration to the United States. This part of his life is crucial to understand for his later accomplishments and his vision that he's created for his businesses. He had a childhood in South Africa. Elon Musk was born and raised in South Africa. His childhood was marked by a keen interest in computers and technology, which carried on. From a young age, Musk demonstrated exceptional intelligence and curiosity about delving into complex topics in science and technology. He had a complicated family background. It includes his parents and siblings. They likely played an important and significant role into his early years. Understanding his family dynamics and his environment in which he grew up could prove invaluable insights into his later entrepreneurial drive. So he was educated in South Africa, included attendance at Pretoria Boys High School, and his early interest in reading and learning, particularly in areas like computing and science fiction. His period was crucial in his development for his later visions for technology and space. So we talk about him moving to South Africa. This influenced him by his desire to avoid mandatory military service under the South African apartheid regime and his ambition to be part of a booming tech scene in the US. So upon arrival, Musk's initial years were likely filled with challenges and learning experiences that shaped his entrepreneurial path. He went to University of Pennsylvania, where he earned degrees in physics and economics, and this would have a significant impact on his journey. So just to name a few of the different business ventures that he's been involved in: PayPal, SpaceX, Tesla, and we'll cover a little bit about Twitter. It doesn't get covered in the book, but we'll cover. It's such an important part. I think it needs to be included as well. So some of his early ventures, there was Zip2 Corporation, one of his early ventures, which was a company that provided business directory and maps for newspapers. It was founded in 1996 with his brother, Kimball. It was an early example of Musk's ability to be able to identify and capitalize on emerging technologies, internet technologies. The company was eventually sold to Compaq for nearly $300 million in 1999. Probably the most defining factor, which gave him a lot more freedom, was PayPal. This was founded in 1999, and it was an online payment company. The company revolutionized the way that payments were made online, becoming one of the most important and popular payment methods globally. PayPal was acquired by eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion in stock, providing Musk with the capital to be able to fund future ventures. This, for me, was his defining factor, where he was then able to really go into some of these areas that we now are he's so famous for. Without PayPal, it would not have happened in the same way with Elon Musk. Just think about that when you're thinking about Elon Musk, that PayPal and that way that changing payments on eBay, on online payments using PayPal was super important for him. So another venture, SpaceX. This is probably his most ambitious venture. It was founded in 2002 with the goal of reducing space transportation costs and enabling a colonization of Mars. SpaceX has since achieved significant milestones, including the development of the Falcon rockets, the Dragon spacecraft, and the first privately funded spacecraft to reach the International Space Station. fascinating. So could go into so much more detail. We don't have time at the moment. The other company, which is one of the things that he's really known for, is Tesla. But he didn't found it. He joined it in 2004, shortly after its founding, and became a CEO and product architect. Under his leadership, Tesla has become the leading company in electric vehicle manufacturing, known for its high quality electric cars. Tesla innovation in battery technology and autonomous driving has significantly influenced the automotive industry, another area that he's super known for and what we associate with his, but there's still more. SolarCity and renewable energy ventures. So in 2006, Musk co-founded SolarCity, a solar energy service company that was later acquired by Tesla and became Tesla Energy. The environment reflects Musk's commitment to renewable energy and his vision for sustainable energy future. Then another thing that is so important, which isn't as well known, Neuralink and AI ventures. So Musk co-founded Neuralink in 2012, focusing on developing implantable brain-machine interfaces. This ambitious venture aims to merge the human consciousness with AI, potentially revolutionizing how humans interact with technology. Now, Musk has been quite critical of AI recently, saying that he thinks there's massive concerns about AI, but this as a venture could be game-changing as well. And then the aptly named, not aptly named, the wonderful name of the Boring Company, which was founded in 2016. The Boring Company aims to reduce traffic congestion through an extensive network of underground tunnels. This venture illustrates Musk's interest in addressing urban transportation challenges. So they are a summary of the ventures of the businesses that he either runs, founded, or works with, excluding Twitter or X. That will come at the end. So just delving a little bit deeper into Elon Musk's character, because I think he's a very complicated and interesting person. But we're going to talk about Walter Isaacson's portrayal. So he paints Musk as a man driven by relentless quest to solve some of humanity's most pressing and important challenges. In his biography, which we're going to refer to now, he provides an in-depth view of Musk's personality, including his motivations, aspirations, and challenges he faces. So he's driven and a visionary. Elon Musk is often portrayed as relentless drive to be a visionary. His ability to envisage a future radically different from the present, especially in sectors like space exploration, electric vehicles, and renewable energies, sets him apart from virtually anyone else in this world. And the other thing about him is he's an engineer and an entrepreneur. That's important. I'll come back to that later. This aspect of his character likely features prominently in the biography, showcasing his vision and drive has been instrumental in the success of his ventures. Now, any entrepreneur has to be able to take risks, but Elon Musk is a risk taker and an innovator. It shows that he's willing to take significant risks, from investing his PayPal earnings into SpaceX and Tesla to continually push the boundaries of what's possible in technology. Musk's risk-taking is a key part of his character. Within Walter Isaacson, he explores the traits that has benefited and challenged Musk in his entrepreneurial journey. Putting that money from PayPal into SpaceX and Tesla, both totally unproven technologies, was inspirational, innovative, and a massive risk. Now, his character he's also curious and detail-orientated. He has a deep intellect and curiosity. His hands-on approach to understanding the technical aspects of the company products, from rocket design at SpaceX to engineering at Tesla's vehicles, highlights this trait. The next point I want to talk about is that he's controversial and polarizing as a character. Musk is often outspoken and thinks of unconventional actions that have made him controversial and polarizing, whether it's making bold statements on social media or challenging regulatory norms. Musk's character in this regard is likely a point of discussion, and therefore it provides insights into his personality and impacts his public and professional life. Elon Musk faces the hugest challenges. This includes career setbacks, financial crises at Tesla and SpaceX, and personal struggles, demonstrates his resilience and determination. And so that is that idea of resilience and determination is something that is totally evident in his personality. And the last thing I want to say on his personality is he has a passion for solving global's biggest challenges. This is a reoccurring theme that keeps on coming through. He has a passion for addressing global challenges like climate change, future of human civilization to Mars, and this aspect of his character, his desire to contribute positively to the world, is likely to make him significantly different to everyone else. But I'm just going to summarize a few other points. The book is going to go into a great amount of detail into his story, and it will be fascinating, and it will be a controversial innovator. He will be known as a controversial and innovator of his era. What is interesting about the book is that Isaacson spent 2 years shadowing Musk, conducting interviews with hundreds of people who knew him, including family, friends, employees, and competitors. So I think that's going to be amazing. And then we've got the idea of his technical innovation and technology within innovation. We've talked about space exploration. We've talked about electric vehicles. We've talked about energy, renewable energy. We've talked about AI and neural pathways. We've talked about sustainable transportation solutions. So I just think it is a really fascinating area, thinking about Elon Musk and the impact that he's only partially had on us. This is the other thing that's, I say worrying, but it's just like thinking about what he can still achieve in his life. I think that the last thing I want to talk about today is his takeover of Twitter. I don't think it's going to be included in the book because it was done before the acquisition, but it's such an important part of Elon Musk at the moment. He's on there a load of the time, always posting, always giving his views, his opinions. So let's, without mentioning it, would feel wrong. So let's think about this. In 2022, April 2022, Musk announced his bid to buy Twitter for 44 billion, driven by his desire to rid the platform of spam bots and protect free speech. The decision stemmed from his belief in the importance of the public platform and that is trusted and inclusive. So after a chaotic legal discovery process, including attempts by Musk to back out of the deal, citing concerns over the number of bots, he completed the acquisition in October 2022. This marked the beginning of numerous changes to Twitter's operations and policies. So Musk has changed and he's revamped the user experience. He wanted to enhance the user experience and diversify revenue sources. These included limiting the number of tweets users can read per day and required users to be logged in to view profiles and tweets. He indicated that these moves were intended to improve user engagement and monetization. So ideas of a subscription model. So he's introduced new features, including Twitter 2.0, which is in line with his shift towards multi-service ultra apps. He's also relaunched Twitter Blue as a paid subscription, offering various features and increasing the characters limit for subscribers. So he's announced that he's going to make it open source because he wants to make Twitter code and the algorithms open for improved transparency. This move was expected to allow public inspection and contribution to the platform's software. He's also changed the leadership and staff following extensive restructuring, including significant layoffs. Linda Yaruchino took over as Twitter CEO, replacing Musk, who has been able to step down by a majority of Twitter users in the poll he conducted. Really bizarre. He asked whether he should resign as CEO, and the Twitter said yes, so he did. They want to integrate AI. There seems to be an indication that the AI will be able to have an impact into Twitter. We also significantly was the change from Twitter to X. In July 2023, he rebranded the company as X, completed a new logo aligned with Musk's vision of creating an all-encompassing app. And also the ads revenue sharing program. X rolled out an revenue sharing program with content creators to diversify the revenue sources and the support creator monetization area. So that is a whistle-stop tour of a profile on Elon Musk, and also just referencing Walter Isaacson's book. The book, the biography that he wrote, was deeply researched and an intimate look at the life of one of the most influential figures in modern technology and entrepreneurship. Within the book, it covers early life, major business ventures, personal characteristics, and the impact he's had on technology fields. It is going to be fascinating if you go and read this book. This guy, it's just the impact he has had on our lives and he's going to have on our lives in the future. Colonization to Mars, increased electric vehicles absolutely everywhere, AI Neuralinks. This guy is going to be one of the most significant people on this planet now and into the future. Look, guys, if you're enjoying this content, please do give it a thumbs up. I really do appreciate you guys. Please, any comments about Elon Musk or anyone else you'd like me to profile, please do drop it in the comments. And equally, please do hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. You will not miss an episode, a show that's coming out. And it also really helps the algorithm. We really want to convert the people that are watching this into subscribers. It really helps promote the channel to the widest audience. So thank you so much for your time. I absolutely appreciate you for watching, and on to the next one.